Okay. So now we're gonna get into the next set of matches. See, let me just delete here. Oops. Accidentally came into a game that I didn't want to. Let's see how many games there are, because I can't count. So there should be 5 games. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So let's get into the first one. Oh, interesting. So what the... So this first one is very interesting, apparently. Huh. Oh, I probably know why, actually. Wait a minute. Which one is the first one? It's this one. As you can see, I'm a very professional streamer. Or maybe I think I know why. Whatever. Let's get into it. So this is actually best of 5, kind of. And by best of 5, I mean 5 games. This is 5 games. With some of the best players. Let's see, no. And also no. There we go. So this is one of my personal favorite players, actually. It's OSM versus Spider. I like OSM quite a lot. I don't personally care for his freestyling pulse thing, but I do care a lot about his 1v1 potential. He has one of the biggest ceilings I have ever seen. Unfortunately, that ceiling is not touched very often, not reached, but he does have one of the biggest ceilings that I've ever seen. Play against Spider, not NA Spider, SPYDER. This is European Spider, SPIDER, from Belgium. He's been gaining a little bit of traction, not on Johnny's EU versus EU matches, but rather on fierce NA versus EU matches, which is very interesting. But I do see that he could also be a threat. So let's get into it. This is 5 games, 5 whole games. That's right. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, this is like a best of 5, which is interesting. Okay. Here we go. 5 games with OSM versus Spider. That's gonna be very interesting. OSM with the delayed kickoff there. Misses the boost. Tries to fake going for the boost, but he actually just faked going in for it at all. And also one thing, just pause for a second. Yes, Spider's gonna score a poo goal, whatever. I can understand why whenever there's a ranked review, it takes forever. I've been going at it for like an hour and 8 minutes, and I have watched 4 games. Games are supposed to be 5 minutes, so I understand now how much you talk about the games. But anyway, Spider with the first goal of this little series. These games were played not in one day. I think they were played over 2 days, or rather, they were played over 2 sessions. That is to say. So we'll see the first 3 on the first session, and then we'll see the latter 2 on the second session. That was a couple of days afterwards. Spider tries to tempt OSM there with an early challenge, but unfortunately gets punished for it. Spider in the Fennec. I don't know what the type of car that Spider usually uses. OSM with another delayed kickoff. Gives Spider the possession and goes very aggressive. But Spider does not bite. Get a very calm turtle will go. Doesn't that delay it 3rd time in a row? That doesn't work. You can't do that. OSM gets the boost. He's unable to do anything with it. Creates an awkward situation. Spider creates an awkward situation, sorry. But OSM does not care, he just goes for it. 2-2. It looked like Spider almost got the wave dash landing kickoff. Not Spider, OSM likes to do this. He likes to be near his opponent. He has had the ball chasing kind of style, and Spider misses. Will it be an open net miss? Please, OSM. Okay, there was not an open net at least. Gets the demo, gets a free shot on that. Oh my no, OSM with already. This is going awful. Already with the open net miss. You can't have an OSM without an Omega Lil pen net. That is well, great, good job, OSM. You've at least you've. What am I supposed to do with you? Goes for an aggressive, can't really take it. Spider's in an awkward position. Can shoot it, doesn't do it. Would rather flick it, but can't get a solid connect. Instead it's Spider who twirls. And OSM gets a nice aggression there. It completely ignores Spider's attempt at defense there. Spider can take it off the wall. Gets threatened by OSM. That's probably why he bailed. OSM with the defense, but is unable to stop the barrage. Spider gets a nice block there. And a weird, an odd kickoff goal. That's for sure. Spider with the possession. Forces OSM to be the other way. And then go for defense, which he can't do. Gets an awkward position. Has no boost. Spider does not care. Most players, including myself, would have gone taking the boost, taking the ball to the boost, and then go for an aerial play. Prost would, of course, would succeed. I would fail, but Spider doesn't do that. He just goes for aggression. He takes the ball. He has enough boost. He says, "I don't need any more." Very dangerous challenge there for OSM. A flick, or not even a flick, but like a touch. If the ball is rolling towards you and a Spider touches it there, it just flies over OSM and that's a goal. So gotta be very, very careful with balls coming towards the opponent. A little bit of back and forth between the two. Nice challenges from Spider there. Trips up OSM, but OSM is able to recover. Can't get the boost. OSM is in a terrible position, but he's able to recover. He gets a pad or two, which could save him, but Spider Flick is too accurate, too fast. OSM's position wouldn't let him get a good recovery, so OSM with the fourth, I think, the fourth attempt at a slow play. Spider fails in his attempt for an air dribble. OSM fails in his attempt for a demo. Has to give up the possession. Spider then can take it. He has 20 seconds. He doesn't need to do anything. But now he probably wants to score. Never mind. OSM gets the demo. This could be the last opportunity. Oh, and a great flick from OSM. Is he able to slot him? Yes, he is. I'm gonna keyframe that one. Neutral kickoff. And actually not that. I'm actually trolling. That's not a neutral kickoff at all. Okay, but it goes to overtime. Spider gets one. Spider gets two. But is unable to get the third one. The most important piece, the goal. So OSM threatens. OSM likes to threaten the situation. OSM wants to take the boost. Spider wants to take the other boost. And that's a forfeit. That's why this game was weird. I was wondering why, because on the replay it says it was 5-5, and I was a little bit like, I didn't quite understand why it was 5-5. I thought somebody might disconnect, but then I thought maybe it was like overtime or like a 0-second situation where somebody was about to score with very little time left. And that's exactly what was going to happen. It was overtime, and OSM with the first game in this little mini 5-game series. There was one situation that I keyframed, because this is a great play by OSM. He sees the opponent is coming towards him, and instead of flicking it towards the net, which could have netted Spider a counterattack goal, and end the game right there, he instead flicks it backwards, making it so that the ball goes way up in the air. Spider is never able to get this ball, and he's already committed. Like, he's gone. He's nowhere to be seen, which means that OSM can then take this ball nicely and controllably. It's a smart play. I really like this flick. This slow backflip flick to lob it over your opponent so you can get a redirect. I'm really fond of this flick. I wish it was used more, because the only time I ever see it is in a really tense like finals, like in Fusion, for instance, Fusion Grand Finals, Ocalad versus Fairy Peak. Like, that's where I would expect to see it, but not in like a random ranked game. I want to see that kind of control, that kind of outplay more. Because here, Spider completely commits. Because Spider here is sold after is completely sold that right now, in this very moment, Spider believes that OSM will flick it forwards. But OSM does not flick it forward, he flicks it backwards. Which means that Spider is out. OSM can just easily take the ball in the net. Question is, should OSM... Okay, so here's the question. Should OSM here wait until the very last moment? So the time runs out to overtime, because what I'm thinking is, what if he wins the first kickoff but it doesn't do anything because time runs out as overtime, but he then loses the kickoff to the overtime? That would be horrible. So I would think that waste as much time as possible minimizing the amount of kickoffs, kick-off goal opportunities for your opponent, and trust in your own instinct that you're able to outplay them without the kickoff goals. It's a weird little tangent, but OSM fully deservedly takes the first game in this little mini-series. Let's see. And then we go to the second one, which was actually an hour later. This one started an hour later. And so this was, I assume this was the same session from both of these guys. Same car setup as well. OSM in the back foot, Spider with the knife play, and he gets a very nice dunk as well. OSM with the kickoff, but he for some reason doesn't take the ball to the net itself. He shoots it outside. Spider here, very smart, tries to... He knows that it is very likely for OSM to save that. Oh, an open net, another open net. Is that another one? Oh, what's going on here? Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna keep him this. What is happening? They both missed an open net. Spider with the air dribble. Can't really do much about it. OSM missed like a great shot, I guess. OSM up here with another failed, but this time he gets the dunk. That's very, very nice. But Spider with the incredible miss. That's like an OSM miss. That should never happen. Another fake by OSM. He's been getting quite used to this. Also, these games happened very recently. Spider unable to control the ball there, so OSM can just put the ball in. Another delayed one. Spider has to adapt to this. Spider has to expect this at this point. There have been, I can almost count on two hands at this point, how many times OSM has done the delayed kickoff. Nice recovery there by Spider. Nice bump there by Spider, a little bit lucky. That's a shot on net. But are they trolling? What's going on? What is happening? So is this like, what is going on? Whatever. Another delayed one by OSM. He seems to delay it more and more for each time he does it. The distance to the ball increases every time there's a kickoff where he does the delayed play. Nice patience there from Spider. And that's why you don't do the delayed thing every single time, because now he's just gonna expect it and flick it over you, or kick it over you rather. Spider with the possession here. Not Spider with the possession, OSM with the possession. Now it's Spider with possession. Seems like he wants to take it up the wall, but he doesn't have enough enough of a position to do it. OSM flicks it upwards. Spider is able to take it. Mistake there by Spider trying to bump OSM when he had little boost himself. And OSM just picked up a new boost canister. So even if the worst case for OSM, he can still recover very nicely and probably get to the ball faster than Spider. OSM with a nice kickoff win there. He's able to control the ball. Spider hot on his heels. Oh, nicely outplayed by Spider. And he... Please! Oh, Spider, what are you doing? Oh, you're killing me. Oh, you're actually killing me at this point. Thank you. Can we finally see some outplays instead of, you know, missing? I swear, guys, these are two high-level 1v1 players. Spider is insanely good. OSM is, you know, a legend in the scene. OSM takes a snapshot there. Spider can take these. Oh my goodness! A flip reset. Hang on, I'm gonna keep on that. That was a ground takeoff flip reset into a mid-air master. And it looked very clean by OSM. Seems like Spider also wants to join in a little fun, but not quite as elegant or fancy. Spider with the possessioning. So even if this game has been a clown fiesta, honestly, it's still just 5-5. It should have been way more. OSM with a nice grab. Very patient from these two, even though they're pulling the trigger finger quite early. As you can see there, OSM is very early with that challenge. Spider is able to just catch it and follow the trigger. And then take the ball. Oh, nice. Nicely done by Spider there. Faking the mid boost so he can go for the corner boost instead. And actually he gets rewarded by it. OSM is unable to score. Goes aggressive with it. Is he able? OSM able to answer? Yes, he is. OSM dodges the demo. Spider probably has to give up this one. No, he doesn't. He actually goes for an aggro play, and he gets rewarded with a goal. Oh, now it's Spider that's faking it, but that's mainly because Spider's in the lead, and he can't afford to do this. He can't afford to tilt his opponent, but is unable to withstand the assault. Now OSM does it, but Spider has been paying attention. He knows what's up. Looks like they were defending the wrong net there for a second. Oh, with a whiff. Will Spider just boom this one? Oh no! Oh, that's a... Oh no, what happened here? That's another misplay. It goes to overtime. Another delayed fake. Spider should see this coming. Takes the boost. It's bugged. Don't worry, it was there. Spider takes the ball back to the boost. Will OSM go for... no, he won't. Takes a snapshot. Is unable to do it. OSM with the early aggression. Shadowing very nicely there, OSM. And OSM takes it again. Another overtime goal. This time it's not a forfeit. GG. That was... Those were definitely some things that happened. If you excuse me for a moment. Okay, that was nothing. So yeah, there were definitely a lot of things that happened in this game. This is probably my favorite game thus far out of all the one we looked at. I think we looked at 8 for now. Yeah, this is the 8th game that we looked at. This is my favorite, not because it was good, but because there were so many random things that were happening. Oh my god. Okay. So question. Okay, so I have a question. How do I skip? How do I fast forward to the next left hold? Next keyframe. Right hold. I don't know. Wait, did I do 4 keyframes on this one? I thought I did 3. Ah, whatever. Let's look at these situations as they were happening. I'm missing the outplace by OSM. It's not been happening. Let's see what the first one was. Oh, that was bad. Oh yeah, this was a terrible miss by Spider, because there was a terrible miss by OSM. So OSM flicks it up, right? Spider gets a great save, and then there's a crossbar, but it gets worse. Spider then shoots it, and he saves it. And OSM is able to manage to save it, and then there's a. That's not this. Okay, let's see if this from OSM's perspective. No, not OSM perspective. Because we already did that. Let's see it from Spider's perspective. So Spider gets to say, right? Misses. Should have had an easy open net. Right there. And then you just do it again. But then you... Oh my goodness. What is happening? What is my life? What? This is insane. Okay. Why did I keyframe this one? Again? I keyframed this one for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I keyframed. I honestly cannot tell you why. Wait, maybe is it because there was something that happened right before it? Not the goal itself, but something that happened right before the goal. It was like a great recovery there from... I don't... It doesn't seem like there was anything particularly interesting, actually. Let's have a look. Nope. It's just OSM misses. That's what it was. I think I understand why I keep him now. Because OSM misses. Sure. The next one was also another miss, if I remember rightly. No, this was not the miss. This was the highlight. This was the highlight of all the games that we've seen so far. This was insane. If we look at it from, I think we look at it from OSM's perspective first, and then we look at it from Spider's. So he takes the ball, flip reset, and musty. It's very clean. That's super clean. Gets a save, right? But there's nothing Spider can do here. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. You can't defend that. It's undefendable. So, when it comes to highlights, this is the only highlight that we have so far, because this was an insane play. And then this one was an open up miss or something like that. I don't know. It was not great, if I remember rightly. It was a miss. And yeah, this was not a great play. Yeah. Gets a bad flick. OSM shoots it. and pancakes. And he literally just pancakes. Oh, and the worst thing about it is that Spider had it. Spider also had it in the last game. But he threw it away. My goodness, what a throw. But unfortunately, we can't win. We have to move on, even though it's painful to look at. We have to move on to the next game that happened right after this one, if I remember correctly. Let's see. There was an hour gap between the first one and this one. And then, yeah, this one is literally right afterwards. This was 8 minutes afterwards. So, yeah, they just queued into each other. Let's see. Now on Champions Field, which is very nice. Okay, game 3. Spider takes the first possession. OSM has to go backwards. Spider with another possession. Unfortunately, he can't 50. He tried to 50 2 times in a row. Hook shots it, but OSM is able to answer this one pretty efficiently. Oh, and he gets the bump as well, making it very awkward for Spider. And then he can just slot in it. Very well played by OSM. Never letting Spider far from him, so that he's always able to pressure him into making mistakes. And Spider gets a kickoff there. From a little bit odd situation, but sure, that's fine. Spider gets bumped, but he gets the possession. Unless he wants to own goal, please don't. Bumps OSM, takes the possession, but is that a mistake? No, it isn't. It's actually a genius play because he gets actually a clear goal here. By that I mean he clears it from his own half into the opponent's net, which is undefended. Can he get the? Yes, he does. He gets the demo. It should be an open net. Oh, and he wants to slow play as well. Feels bad, man. OSM. Feels OSM, man. OSM gets the possession this time. Takes a quick shot. Smart play by OSM there. Instead of waiting to maybe do a hook shot or a bust dribble or an air dribble, just shoot it immediately. There's another slow play. Spider's reset game is unable to figure out. Spider takes it in the air, but is unable to do anything about it. Spider takes possession again. OSM with the turnaround, and he shoots it. OSM is really feeling himself now. He plays it incredibly controlled. And he just, you know, he's able to do his thing now. Pretty uncontested. That's what he wants. He wants... If you give OSM space, that's a big mistake. Oh, Ashley and OSM are insane. And like, people like Jorius, Ashley, and OSM. A nice turnaround for Spider there. If you give those players space, you are screwed. So that's what Spider has to focus on. Spider is very good at the low game. The low ground game. Yeah. Spoken too soon, I guess. Spider with an incredibly weird play. I don't quite know what happened there. I'm gonna keyframe it. It's a little bit late or whatever. Kick-out goal for Spider there. And both the slow play. Mega slow play by... oh, and then this mega slow play by Spider there. Unfortunately, can't he like can take advantage of it. OSM gets a nice demo. Probably wants to take it in the air, but Spider won't give him enough space. Spider, can he take a shot here? Take a snapshot? Oh yes, he can, but it's far off. It was a hard shot to hit because OSM was so quick. Is OSM able to stop this open net? No, he isn't! Open net miss again! This is the third match in a row where you're doing open net miss, OSM. Please! Stop! Spider takes it on the back wall. Control this time instead of, you know, equalizing into overtime. But it's not enough. OSM takes the lead. In this very back and forth game. Spider represent and extremely aggressive by OSM, but it does pay off. Spider is unable to take advantage of it by scoring, like shooting fast, or a demo there. OSM would rather do an aerial play. Is it gonna be a musty? No, it's a fake. Oh, it's a wonderful fake. He showed in the last game that he's able to do insane musty plays, and this time he fakes it. I was anticipating a musty play, so he fooled me. He's up by 2 now. He's up by 3 now. Was that a miss by Spider, or was that a good play by OSM? It was probably both. Both players going hard on the kickoff this time. A nice shot, nice snapshot by Spider, but unable to do anything about it. OSM is too quick on the defense. And a great flick by OSM, and that's a forfeit. With 1 minute to go, that would have been a 4-goal lead for OSM. OSM has taken 3 games in a row now out of these 5 games. I wonder if he can do a complete the best of 9 sweep. That would be very interesting. But yeah, it seems that Spider's getting tilted. He's getting frustrated, which is probably why we don't see OSM and Spider anymore today. As they didn't face each other for the rest of that evening, that session. But they did face each other the day after, which is what we're gonna look at afterwards. But first, I want to look at what happened here. Okay, there was an event that happened here. I don't remember what. Right, kick out goal. That's normal. It's probably not that. It's probably this one. Oh, I have no idea what's going on here. It's like Spider about to take the boost. He fails his. I don't know what is going on here. He fails his landing and then he gives up, even though he has like very obviously, and then he stops because he's mad that he lost the possession. Even though OSM is, you know, in his own corner. Spider, there's nobody to get mad at other than yourself here. Maybe what happened on his screen is that sometimes in Rocket League there's a bug that causes your car to flip in a weird direction because the either the packets or something about the connectivity to the game doesn't respond properly, so it just flips your car in random directions. On the replay it looks completely normal, but when you're playing it looks like you're just flopping around and you can't control yourself. Maybe that's what happened, and so he was mad at the bug. That actually makes more sense than him completely failing and stopping for some reason, because even if you fail and stop, you should still be able to recover, which if that happened he would have recovered because he didn't give up yet. So I'm assuming that was a bug. It was a weird flipping bug. There was another event that happened here. I think in this situation, I believe it was Spider who missed. It looked like it. But he has no boost. Ah, he has no boost. Yeah. There's not much. Yeah. Hang on. Let's see. Let's see. Where is he flipping? Is he flipping towards us or towards the ball? No, there's nothing. Okay, yeah. He has no boost. Okay, that's fine. So, that was the third game in this little OSM and Spider Saga. We're now going to look at the last two games that I'm going to do. I won't do any more after this. If I am going to do any more after this, I'm going to do it another day. Because this is fun. I like this. We're going to do a... let's see. We're gonna do the this one, this one, yes. And it looks like they were right after one another as well. This is from August 10th, so 5 days ago, actually. This is on the celebratory DFH Stadium, I think. Seems like OSM has switched his car decal a little bit from a couple of days ago. Actually, I'm gonna check something real quick before I do it. Okay, so this was from August 10th. These two matches. But when was the other one? That was from August 6th. So 9 days ago. 9-10 days ago, depending on the time zones for when it becomes, because you know the first game that we saw out of these two was at midnight. So the first 3 games were from 9 days ago, and these 2 games are now from 5 days ago. But we don't have any time to this. Game 4, OSM in this little series is leading 3-0. Spider with a nice play there. Oh, he's unable to hit the goal. OSM with a nice recovery has to give away possession, probably for the good. So he can take the boost. Tries to go for a demo. Tries to go for another demo. Is unable to both times. Spider flails, but is able to slow play into a goal. Seems like there's a little bit of beef right now between Spider and OSM. Spider wins the kick, takes it above, takes it to the wall, but is unable to do anything about it. OSM with another miss? Are you serious? That's not another miss, is it? Spider slow plays. Dodges the bump. Probably wants the boost. Did get the boost, it looked like. It seems like he did get the boost. OSM with a quick shot there. Off target. No need to worry for Spider there. Oh, what a recovery by OSM. Ball goes high. It's very awkward for both of them, but more awkward for OSM. Has to go aggressive here. If he gets outplayed, that's an immediate goal for Spider. But he has to go aggressive. Spider gets it with a pre-flip. A nice pre-flip there. Also, is this the NRG decal? I assume so. Yes, it is. It's the NRG decal, the newer one. Goes aggressive on it. Does not care about Spider's outplays. We've seen that Spider is able to do magnificent stuff. Let's see if he gets a good play here. Nope. Have to bail on it. Seems like OSM just waltz this one in. 2-2. A little bit back and forth there on the kickoff, but Spider takes it. OSM gets the boost. Not a great flick, but it doesn't have to be. It just needs to be annoying for OSM. Spider with the boost, bails on it. Smart. Force OSM to give the possession to you. And now this is the mind game. Oh, this is where OSM likes to do. OSM likes to do this. Flex is also not like two players who come to mind when I think of people who another delayed flip, not delayed flip, but like a delayed kickoff, fake kickoff. Should say two players that come to mind when I think of players who play slow to outplay you, like they're comfortable with 0 boost on their goal line, and you pressuring, are Flakes and Cuxer. Those are two extremely fascinating once players. Well, Cuxer not so much once player anymore, but when he used to be in his prime. And Flakes to a degree now as well. But Flakes is weird. Sorry, Flakes. Hook shot attempt? No, not a hook shot. Bails on this aggression here. A great play by OSM there, but is unable to get the double touch. Double tap. Tap. Get the double tap. Get the double tap or double touch. OSM with the aggression here. Could have been punished if Spider went there. Gets a flick. Oh, but that's an open net miss from Spider. He was under pressure, but that is an open net miss. Has to take it slow here. Spider has a terrible position, even though he has way more boost, because he has to face the other direction. He wants to face towards the ball, but he can't, because if he faces towards the ball, OSM just flicks it over him or shoots it. Or almost a little mistake there by OSM to let the Spider be able to get at you. Oh, and a nice fake, a very nice fake by OSM. He was trying to make it seem like he was going to shoot it, but if that's the case, then Spider commits, which he did, and then he can just easily double tap it in. Or tap it in. 150%, 250%, 350%. That was a triple 50%, but is unable to do anything about it. Spider with a possession hook shot. Tries to fake it. That challenge, that ball play doesn't impress OSM. He's able to respond immediately. 4-4 with 20 seconds to go. Will it be another overtime? Oh, it might not look like it. OSM, will he do his famously trademarked delay kickoff? Yes, he will. Of course he will. And he gets punished for it. 9 seconds to go, 2-goal game. For the first time, Spider is leading comfortably into a victory, I would probably say. And there we go. Spider takes the game, 3-1. Some great outplays there by both players. There was some very weird plays also. Two situations. There was this situation where it was an OSM goal because of some reason. Oh yeah, because OSM goes aggressive here and is able to touch it. Does he jump for it? That was a great aggressive play there by OSM. So how does he go? Okay, so he goes on. No, he doesn't go on the wall. He goes. Well, that's a great reaction place by OSM. He is a little bit lucky with how it went, but the fact that he managed to recover so so well is truly a testament to how great of a player he is. Not the freestyling part of like the Pulse OSM, but rather just OSM as a great ones player. And then the second one was it was the same because there was there was this. So one flip reset, two flip resets, and a third flip reset, which he isn't able to connect unfortunately to the ball after the third one. I'm really looking for like only OSM goes for a triple flip reset play, and also Ashley goes for a triple flip reset play. Even 40 seconds left, even you go for a triple flip reset. Of course you do, because you know you're OSM. Yeah, no, dude, I'm scared. If I was Spider in this position, I'd be scared. I don't know what to do. I would have no idea. Unfortunately, isn't able to slow play it. Okay, last game. This is the very last game of this stream. This little mini experimental stream that I do. This was right afterwards. It seems like. No, it wasn't. It seems like there was a game in between, but it was a very quick one. Yeah, yeah. It was a very quick game in between these two. And then they met each other. Final game. On, whoops. I better not show the highlights. There we go. Final game. OSM with the early aggression on the kickoff here. But Spider is able to get the control of it. Is he gonna hookshot it? It seems like he's gonna hookshot it. He's gonna hookshot it, but it doesn't connect. OSM thinking going aggressive there. Realizes that Spider is too far away. Spider with a save. Oh, but he's unable to keep it out. Has to force an own goal. I wonder if that was actually a forced own goal, or if that could have saved that. A patent is OSM patented slow kickoffs. Not a great shot there by OSM. But he's able to recover, luckily, because Spider was unable to do anything about that situation. Takes the mid boost. He's probably gonna see a triple flip reset. Nah, just a single one. Because OSM is just this good. He does not fail on a single flip reset. 2, he can sometimes. 3, yeah, no, that's not possible. But 1 flip reset, and you're a goner. It reminded me quite a lot of in the Trex Ashley game that I did before this. That you can go on ballchasing.com and a double tap. That was very nice. Sorry, I did. I skipped over that. Actually, I'm gonna watch it again because I skipped over it. I'm gonna commentate over this one first, and then I'm gonna say what happened. Also, you can say OSM with the early aggression takes it off the wall. Goes an aggro double touch. So what I was gonna say, Ashley versus Trex. There was the match that I did before this, just to like warm up and see how I did this. There was a very similar goal that Ashley scored to OSM, so I do see parallels between the two. I would really, really like to see OSM versus Ashley sometimes. I don't think that has ever happened. And I commentate over what's happening again. OSM takes it off the wall, gets a flip reset, it seems, and a beautiful flip reset scoop. If you excuse me for a moment, I'm gonna check to see if Ashley and let's see. Ashley and OSM have ever played each other in this kind of match. It will only take a few moments. It doesn't look like Ashley and OSM have ever played each other in a notable show match event. I'm not confident to say that they have, but that's something I would really like to see. Anyway, continue on with the game Spider versus OSM. This is not Ashley, this is Spider. OSM really early aggression there, takes the ball, misses the open net, but it was a hard shot. because he wasn't quite sure what Spider was able to do there, or was rather capable of doing with that in that situation. Has to give away possession here, has to fake it. It's a great position for OSM, he can just slow play it. It doesn't slow play it. Again, great, because OSM has possession here. He doesn't need to take it aggressive. He will because he's OSM, but he doesn't need to. OSM with the little whiff there. Little whiffy whiff. Spider takes it fast. Takes one, fake two. But OSM with a clear. Seems like he's gonna take it off the wall now. Will OSM be able to respond? Oh, with a fake. Oh, that's a great play by Spider there. OSM almost able to get that one actually. Nice possession play by OSM there. Spider goes for it early. Spider goes for it very early here. And so OSM will snap a shot. Oh no! Oh no! What's going on? Why are you playing backwards? And you're still playing. Oh, now that's BM. No, OSM, you can't do that, my man. My guy. Stop. In a comfortable lead here. 5-1 and 2 minutes to go. Well, comfortable is a weird word in 1v1. Nothing is ever comfortable in 1v1. Because right now, it's a 3-goal game. Wonder if OSM is feeling a little bit of pressure right now. Wonder if OSM is feeling a lot of pressure right now. This isn't great. Well, this is great if you're a Spider fan. Not so much if you like OSM. Spider gives away possession. OSM is able to get it. Is unable to shoot it on that. Not many options for that shot. Tries for the demo, is unable to. Gives away the possession. Spider shoots it. Goes to crossbar. It's unable to force it in. Spider just can't get the ball past that the wall. Nice early aggression from OSM there. More time wasting by OSM. This is smart. He doesn't need to win by scoring a lot of goals. He just needs to win by running the timeout. Great plays by OSM there. Shoots it. He doesn't need to. He can just collect the boost and yeah, he can just collect the boost and waste time. Oh, but this is a great play by OSM. Will he double tap it? Oh no, he's unable to, and that should be a goal by Spider, and it is. Careless mistakes by OSM here, and now it's only a 1-goal game. We were at a 4-goal game, a comfortable 4-goal game, but now we're only at 1 with 45 seconds left. It's not looking great for OSM, especially when Spider's kickoffs are great, but he's able to recover. Will OSM go for do the smart play and waste time, or will he just go for another goal? I have a suspicion that he's just gonna score more. OSM with a nice recovery. Spider's wasting time. That's something that that OSM wants. One last defense for OSM. Is that enough? Yes, it is enough. And that's GG's. That's a forfeit. GG's. That at the end of those 5 games, OSM wins 4 of them, and Spider can take a consolation game with him. We saw some highlights, we saw some lowlights, we saw a lot of open net misses, both players, and it was honestly incredibly entertaining. I liked doing this. I've been going for 2 hours. I've been casting 9 games. 2 hours. Jeez, that's a lot. So an hour of this best of 5 kind of 5-game series, and also an hour for the preparation for the first 4 plus getting new games. But this has been incredibly fun for me. I don't know, like what I could do is I could download these VODs and put them on some other platform. I think that would be kind of fun. I don't really need to edit either, because it's just it's just ranked replay. So it's 3 games, or it's 2 games, or it's 4 games, or 5 games. But yeah, that's my, I guess, my debut as a caster. I think I want to do this more, but I'm gonna have to do it another time. I'll do it when I feel like it. So as you can see, now we can see the replays of the games that we saw. These are in order of here. These are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? 10? 10. Yes, 10. So these are in order of when they were played, it seemed. I think this was the Trex Ashley game that I didn't show. But man, this was yeah. This game is this. I'm not gonna play this one, but there were some really hype moments. If you want to watch this game, go to ballchasing.com and search for either Ashley or Trex and look for it. It's the only one that is recent, and look for it yourself. It's a very worthwhile game to watch. You can see quite a lot of parallels between Ashley and OSM in this game. Which makes me wonder, have you ever seen OSM and Ashley in the same room together? I don't think so. But yeah, GG's. These are the games that we went through today. We went through Lorelei and Ashley, where Ashley wins 2 games. Luis P versus Rawas, and they were even, 1-1. We went through 5 games of Spider versus OSM, where OSM takes 4 and Spider takes 1, and then they did this one, which is just a one-off. I really like Trex, and I really like Ashley's playstyle. I don't particularly like. I'm not that fond of Trex's 3v3 playstyle, but I'm really excited about his once brain. His once IQ is insanely high. Same thing with Ashley. So, same thing with all of these players: Lorelei, Rawas, Luis P, Spider OSM. All of these are incredibly intelligent one-on-one players, and I'm looking forward to seeing if they want to do more show matches in. Not in ranked, as you can see, but in real time on like a Johnny Boy or a Fair or a Nawis stream. That'd be kind of that would be hype. And again, especially I would, if I could make a request, OSM versus Ashley, please. But yeah, that's for me. I think I might. I don't know. I don't know. I might make like a YouTube channel where I just upload the ranked reviews, ranked replays, just for fun, just like a side thing. So yeah, this has been my first thing. Hope you enjoyed watching.